Here are Samsung's official silicone and leather cases for the Galaxy S23 Ultra, and today we're going to take a quick look at them. Inside the boxes, you get the cases as well as a little bit of paperwork, and that's it. So let's just focus on the cases. So on the left, we have the silicone case in navy, and on the right, we have the genuine leather case in black. Both cases are designed exactly the same, and even the inside material on the cases feels the same as well. So the decision's really going to come down to whether you prefer silicone or leather. In terms of flexibility, the silicone case isn't terribly flexible despite being made of silicone. I think it's these edges here are made to be pretty rigid. And the same is true for the leather case, but this one is a bit more rigid than the silicone case. Putting the phone in the case is easy enough, just presses in all four corners, and once it's in, the case does a great job of holding it in. In terms of face-down drop protection, there is a substantial lip on the top and bottom of the case, so that'll do a decent job of protecting your phone from face-down drops. The cameras, on the other hand, are barely protected. The lip that's protecting the cameras is very small, so if you drop this on the back, it'll give you a little bit of protection on your cameras, but not that much. So if you're worried about camera protection, this might not be the case for you. But if you're more concerned with dropping this phone on the corners and the face of it, then this case will do a pretty good job. The cutouts on the bottom are well spaced, and you've got plenty of room to plug in basically any size cable into the USB-C port, and the cutout for the S Pen is big enough to get it out fairly easily, especially if you have at least a little bit of a fingernail. The buttons on the case are excellent and very tactile. In terms of gripability, since this is silicone, it is very easy to keep in your hand, but I have noticed that it does stick a little bit to my pockets when I'm trying to take it in and out of pockets. It doesn't stick so much that it's a deal breaker, but it definitely sticks more than something like the leather case. And since this is such a thin case, wireless charging and wireless power share both work with no issues. Taking a look at the leather case, we'll find that it is very similar to the silicone case, just with the obvious difference of the type of material. You still get the raised lip on the front of the phone for face-down drop protection, and you still have the very limited camera protection. This case also has the excellent buttons that are super tactile, and you'll get similar drop protection if you drop the phone on the edge or the face. However, if I had to guess, I'd say that the silicone case would be a bit more protective than the leather case, but not by much. The cutouts on the bottom are also the same, with plenty of room for a USB-C connector, and the S Pen does click out easily enough as well. In terms of gripability, this is genuine textured leather, so it is very easy to keep the phone in your hand. This isn't slippery at all. And since this is an equally slim case, wireless charging and wireless power share also works with this case. So at the end of the day, if you prefer the look and feel of a silicone case and want a slightly grippier case and don't mind it being a little bit more difficult to get in and out of pockets, then this silicone case will be the way to go for you. And if you prefer the look and feel of premium leather and want a case that has a decent grip that's still easy to slide in and out of your pockets, then the leather case will be the better option. And if you want to know my thoughts on the S-View wallet case, go ahead and check out this video over here. And also, let me know which one of these two cases you prefer down in the comments below. That's it for this tech episode. God bless, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.